one, track everything you're doing. So I usually open up a blank Google Docs. So I don't want to show you all my docs. So I usually open up a blank Google Docs. I'm not going to open up mine because that's my personal funnel hacking doc. But I always track what I'm doing first. So in a scenario that I'm going to give, I'm going to pull this up here so I can see just in case the chat. In this scenario, say I'm a web developer, right? I want to find out who else I'm competing with, or maybe I want to model something. So I'm going to look up, number one, the models or the content kings in that category, or category kings, as we might call them. For me, that would be people like Russell Brunson or Frank Kern and their systems, their softwares, how they do it. If I'm a photographer, I'm going to look up maybe Peter McKinnon or a local photographer. Or if I want to do destination people, I'm going to look up the best people for the best thing. If I'm a graphic designer, I'm going to look up Aaron Draplin. I'm going to look up people in my area. So as a freelancer, you have to know your space, know your market. So you also you're not always competing with everyone, but it's good to have models and mentors to look at, to study. The second thing I'm going to look up is look up my competitors. So if say I'm a web developer, I'm going to pull up maps. So let's say I work in, say I work in Columbia, Tennessee, for no apparent reason. Say I want to look up web designers here in this area. So if I'm looking up local competition, I'm going to look up actual web designers. So Muletown Digital, Crux and Design, looks like they're temporarily closed. There's another one, Conversion First Marketing. Did my monitor just drop? Yeah, it's just the monitor dropping. So I'm going to look up specific people. If you're local and you want to stay local and just have local customers, so brick and mortar style, as a photographer, as a web designer, as a coach, consultant, whatever it is,